Hi friends, my name is Shamil Kazmi and I'm a SQL database administrator. Today I'm going to be talking about missing index hints that are showing up above execution plan when you run a query and why you shouldn't always trust them. So in order to test our performance, I'm going to enable set statistics IO on. Basically, it will provide me the logical reads that are happening. And, based on that, I will decide whether or not a query is fast enough. The lesser the number of reads are happening on the 8K pages, the faster the data is being delivered to me, and that's how I would assume uh, query is fast enough. So I'll just run this query to show you what exactly missing index hints are and where you can find them. Okay, so my script is executed, and when you look into the messages section, this is only going to show up if you set the statistics IO on. As per this message, it shows that we have to read 45,008 KB pages to get the data that we have here. Like 91 rows were returned after reading this much of data. Okay, when we check the execution plan, you can see that it's being scanned on a clustered index. Then parallelism is getting triggered. Uh, okay, so if you can see the green little comment over here, SQL Server is basically saying that if you create this index, you can improve the query by 99%. Okay, that's very nice. Let's just see how we go about it. Okay, we just have to right click on it, click on missing index details. It will basically give me the syntax. I just have to rename this. I'll just call it, let's say, ix underscore location underscore website URL underscore a bunch of inks. No need to mention them. Okay, so let's just execute this and we are going to wait. Okay, so my index has been created. Now, if I run this script again, I should get the output instantly. And yeah, you can see that the logical reads is just 8K pages per execution. And yeah, I'm pretty fine with the outcome, although not exactly fine. But anyways, it's better than nothing. At least we are reading less logical reads. So the point is that, yeah, we were able to. This is how most of the people are basically suggesting as a DBA. They are just giving away the missing index that is showing up per query, and then the developers are approving it, and then they just close their shops. Let me show you where this basically fails. So I'll be dropping the index that we have created because I have to uh, run the below script. In my example, I have just included the order by to the same script. I just I changed the equality to inequality in location. And yeah, it's just a normal query. Anyone could be running it, right? So if I execute this and now I'll be trying to check the execution plan. First, let's see the messages that we have here. And you can see that we are still reading around 45,000 8K pages to get the data, which is around 100 rows because we are using top 100. All right. Now, when we check the execution plan, we have the missing index hint, and you can see that it's telling me to create a non-clustered index on location first, website URL, then include display name, and then reputation. Okay, fine. I'll just go ahead and create this index. Let's see what happens. What could go wrong? Okay, so I'll just create location underscore website URL underscore inc. All right. So I'm going to create this, and it's going to take another 42 seconds. Let's just wait. It's gone beyond 42 seconds. Okay. All right. So my clustered index is created. Let's see if we can use this new index. Same query, executing. The data is presented to me instantly. When we check the messages, we are reading around 7,008K pages. In general situation, this is acceptable because there are so many other queries that could be using one particular index. But if you are tasked with fine tuning your index, again, these are situational basis things. And yeah, now you can see that the new index is being used and it's reading these many pages, and then it's sorting, and then it's basically, you can see that the performance impact here is the real performance impact is around sort. SQL Server is one of the most expensive places to sort your data. If you really want to sort, ideally, it's better if you can sort your data outside SQL Server. But anyways, if you want that, you get that. Now, what could be, how could we improve this? So to improve this index, or to improve this query further, I'll just drop this index, or rather, I'll not even drop this index. I'll let SQL Server choose which one is better. Okay. So this is the index that I will be creating. And as you can see that I want to create a non-clustered index on the reputation, because I want to sort on reputation. I want to see if all the people, like, I want the most reputed people, top 100 most reputed people, uh, to have their information shared with me, right? So I'll just create that, and then bam. Okay, let's wait. All right, so my index has been created. Now let's go ahead and execute the same script that we were using. Execute this and check the messages. Whoa, now we are only reading 8K pages to get the top 100 most reputed users in Stack Overflow. And if we check the execution plan, our sort is gone. So basically, we have reduced the CPU usage as well. So yeah, that's how missing index is not always the best index that it's hinting. So you just have to decide on your own expertise. Like, y- you need to depend on yourself, basically. You can't just blindly give away those missing index hints to the developer to, approve and deploy it in your productions. You just have to understand, analyze other indexes that are on the environment, analyze other queries that are running on the environment, and then make such decisions. All right. So thank you for watching this video. See you next time.